Raiders defensive end Maxx Crosby made no secret of the fact that last year was the most difficult year for him in his entire career and that he is desperate about winning. A lot of people think that means he could be traded this offseason. Crosby had an interesting tweet on Monday. Spent 48 hours in the Bay this weekend. Easily one of the best experiences I've had so far as a professional. The amount of love y'all showed for this fourth rounder from Eastern Michigan was humbling. I was just a young kid chasing my dreams and trying to figure it out when I first touched down in Cali as a rookie. Going from Oaktown to Alameda and the city and being with the people was iconic and means more to me than anything. Impact and inspiring is everything. Spent 1 year in the town and the rest is history. The town will forever hold a special place in my heart. To everybody I encountered out there, I love y'all. We will be back again soon. And shout out Jumpman23. Who knows what this means, but it is fairly interesting that Maxx Crosby was out in the Bay Area. Could the 49ers be working a trade for Maxx Crosby? That would be damn impressive. Crosby is still just 27 years old. He would probably want a new contract as he has no guaranteed money left on his deal. So that would be something for the 49ers to navigate. But we know the Niners are going to need pass rushers. We know that they're probably investigating the viability of a Myles Garrett trade, which leads you to believe that they're probably also investigating the viability of a trade for Maxx Crosby. Crosby and Bosa are friends. They text each other often. They communicate often. Crosby told me at the Super Bowl 2 years ago when I interviewed him that they often ask each other advice about moves, and pass rushing technique, and all that kind of stuff. Crosby would fit in perfectly with the defense that Robert Saleh is trying to build out in San Francisco. Remember, 2 years ago, Kyle Shanahan said he actually had to apologize to Maxx Crosby for how they treated him during his pre-draft interview. Take a listen.
I wanted to apologize to him because we were kind of dicks to him shouldn't say that, but we were kind of jerks to him in our interview when he came out of college. And he's really one of the coolest dudes I've been around or seen, and he's one of the best players in this league, so it's cool to catch up with him. It was Chris Eric's first interview, and he had been some other places where they liked to kind of attack the guys a little bit, see and rattle them. That's not totally our style. And that was the first one up. And after, like, John was trying to touch his leg, like, Chris, chill out a little bit. And after, he was like, what'd I do? Like, we don't really do that. He's like, sorry, my last coach really wanted me to do that way. So, and he did it to, like, the coolest dude. So we always tell him that was all Chris, not us.
Nice to see Kyle Shanahan make that water under the bridge. We'll see if anything comes of it. San Francisco had just 37 sacks last year. That was ninth fewest in the entire NFL. If anybody could use Maxx Crosby, it could be the 49ers, who, of course, are still trying to get over the hump. Maybe Maxx Crosby could be the perfect ingredient for that.